Okay, so today I am live here on my personal page, which is the same as my business page. My name is Admin Valencia. I am a mom of a 20-year-old grown up son, and now he's working, and now he is the one that provides me financially. Yeah! It's so great to be a mom. It's so great to have a child that is loving and God fearing. I am based here in Nevada, USA, and I am Cebuana. I am originally from Cebu, Philippines, and I own my own business. And with Admin Valencia, where is my business website right here? How come I did not put my website right here? I should be putting my website, but anyhow, it's still okay. So, business hack. We have a we have a business system tools for you to be able to start and fly your own online business. And besides our system, we also have a community that helps you. And our business is not a multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing is like you have to buy lots of products on and on, going on and on and on and on. That's not what we do. We are in we are in a community of business owners. We don't hire people. We don't make people as our employee. We don't do that, and I don't do that. I have partners already, and I let them do on their own progress. It's because that's their own business, and that's the business hack. Okay, so you have to be able to um, be in a multi-level affiliate marketing, because on multi-level marketing they are affiliated also, and some of them are high ticketed affiliate market, multi high ticketed business. And what we do is we don't we don't sell products. I don't sell products, and I'm not really good in selling products. What I do is I am a social marketer. So do social media, and this is our job, is doing the social media. And I've heard this again. There's so many quotes that it really defines and it really resonates accordingly to your possession, to your topic. And I heard this quote again from one of our business owner. Her name is Heidi, and I saw her on her live while she was doing a interview. And she said, "Oh, have you heard this one? If you're not making money while you're asleep, then you'll be working till you die." And that is so true. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and it's a very basic information. It's really easy to read, and it's really easy to understand why you should have an online business or your own business rather than working for someone else. And also John Jim Ron, if you heard John Jim Ron, my favorite also author, that you need to work you need to work harder on yourself than working hard on your job. Because if you know how to work hard on yourself by developing your skills, by developing your knowledge, by developing your confidence, by developing your health, and then you put your all effort and hard earned effort in someone else, then you're going to be reflecting this in your when you get older. And if you are working this harder for yourself, then you are going to gain better, in the future. So in the quote that I read, and I want to apply this again, that if you're not making money while you're asleep, you're going to be working forever until you die. So It's a very simple quote, and it's very simple, but it yet for some people who are very um, taking a lot of excuses. They're so addicted to many excuses. I can't do this. I don't have much time. I don't have money. I don't have time. I'm so busy. So people are so addicted with so many excuses. People are so addicted um, to fear. It's really it's that's an addiction. Um, so many things that you are addicted with, but it's right now we think that addicting is drugs, addiction for just drinking, addiction for eating, eating habits, or medication. It depends. Addiction is where your habit towards you're focusing on your habits, daily habits. So to me, you know what I'm addict with? I'm addict with my water, and you know that. Change your water, change your life. Hmm. My water. I just spit my water on my book. You know what else I'm addicted to? I'm addicted to pray. It's a good addiction, right? So make sure that you put your addiction into good something. I'm addicted to reading books. Right now, I am addicted to what is this? My business my flock is messaging. What is this? Are they already in there? Let me see. Ah, la, 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 la. Finished getting. Oh, I'm back now. So training friends. I'm reading. I'm starting reading now. Earlier, I was doing live on my YouTube channel, my business YouTube channel, and I was reading books. So now I'm sharing to read this book on my personal page so that I can enhance more on my knowledge, because I am an addict reader, not an addict heroin user. Okay, so now I'm now on a page 167. So how many pages are in here? I think it's 200 something. There's so many notes. It's really good. They're involving with so many people are in here. Scene two projects. So notes. These main ideas in this book are drawn from a handful up to hundreds of studies. I have listed the key studies that seem most relevant to each argument. Not every paper used to write the book. Some of the papers are available online for free. Ooh, through a good number also required purchasing to view. More resources are available online at www.your-brain-at-work.com. Include video and audio programs. Are these for free? Available online. Okay. So now, turning enemies into friends. Okay, so now I'm diving into a story. It's 2 p.m. Emily has just finished getting the sustainability conference approved at lunch. Now back in her office, she picks up the phone and dials a sequence of numbers from her long-term memory. Do you know what long-term memory is? You probably don't know. If you don't know, search search a Google. So you have you heard about I remember it by heart? Meaning you don't have to think about it. Your body knows about it. That's a long-term memory. Like for example, you have learned a language, like for example, English. English is not my first language. So I learn about English. I don't have to think about it. So that's a long term memory, okay? Your short term memory is you have to think about what you ate this morning. That's a short term memory, okay? So you have learned something from me, okay? She joins a conference call with her team just in time. She takes a moment of focus and observe her thoughts and internal states to activate her director. Do you know what director means? Director means your emotion. You have to keep on calm self. You have to calm instead of panicking. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! There's so many drama, and then there's so many cry, and then there's an argument right there. Those are your audience. Those are your actors and actresses, and you are the director. You need to be like cut. You need to cut your emotion right there. That's the director. So that means you are the director, okay? You are the scripture, you are the assessor, you are like that. You're the director. So yeah. So this is what it says right here. She takes a moment to focus and observe her thoughts and internal state to activate her director. So that means if there's something that is going to be chaotic and you're going to panic and you're going to worry about things that it might going to escalate, you need to observe a moment, a moment of focus and observe your thought. You know, what's going in your thought now. Are you having a cry moment now and your inner state, the internal state right here. So to activate the vacuum. So, okay, you learned something from me, okay? I'm your teacher. She noticed she noticed it takes longer now to bring an idea from the audience into her stage than it did a few hours ago. See? That's an audience. You know, your actors. You're on a stage because the stage is where you see your boss, where you see your son, you see your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend are together in somewhere places that they met, and you have your parents in there, and you see some of those are your audience, and you, the director, you'll be like, you'll be freeze. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm doing. You're freezing, so you need to be more focused. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to read. Okay. She noticed it takes longer now to bring an idea from the audience onto her stage than it did a few hours ago. She tried to find a word on her state of mind and comes up with a frazzled. What do you mean by frazzled? You search that one. Naming her state calms her down a little. But she also notices there's still something bugging her that she can't quiet name. Okay. Emily knows how delicate social situation can be, especially who's that? Who said that? Let me hang on. Okay. Hi there. I can do tomorrow because I took night off tonight, but I have baby ATM at the moment. So how's tomorrow morning? Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow. How's that? A little down. Okay, so now I'm back here. Yay! I'm going to interview Celiaga again. No, not again. I haven't. What you call this? I haven't. I haven't interview her. Okay, so she recognized the pattern buried deep. Okay, now let's go back here. Emily knows how delicate social situation can be, especially when people meet others for the first time. She pauses to pay attention to the issue bugging her. Oh, the empace, empathy, empace. She recognizes a pattern buried deep within her limbic brain. Hmm, limbic brain. It's a weak connection that could emerge into clearly if she focused on it. She put her phone on mute to buy a moment of focus. Okay, so what's going on there? I hope my internet would be good when I interview at Coach Dexter. Couple, in couple of seconds, an insight materialized. She realized how important this meeting is. A first one of a first one for Joanne and her first as boss. She senses that she has not done sufficient preparation to ensure that the call go well. And her agenda is wrong. She thinks about the main priority and recognizes that she needs to try to create a feeling of a team with a group before tackling anything hard together. She decides to run a more informal call and not to be ambitious about her conference. Char kay si Kuan, si Emily. She thinks through the scenario, activating billions of circuits in the process because of her limbic is so weak. In a few seconds, her line is on mute because she muted it at first. Then she rejoins the call. She first more certain now and has resolved the impasse. Emily's brain is now in alert but calm state. Which is good, perfect for noticing subtle signs. If you are in a calm state of mind, you can easily observe things, and you can easily find ideas when you are more calmer rather than wala pa kay knowledge nya magsige pa kag yaw-yaw didto nya samot na kag wa kay idea magnanga na lang ka ha. So Colin and Lisa are now on line already, and they end conversation as Emily joins the call. Okay. She senses the uncomfortable silence. What would I do if there is uncomfortable silence? I no, I'm so sabaan kasi I'm so sabaan kaya what's going on in here? Why is so I'm the person who breaks the ice. I'm the person who breaks the ice. I don't know if you have noticed that one, but I don't know how to break the ice before, but it gets into something that is so awkward. It's so awkward when you are in the silent moment, and you just don't know what to approach, and it's because you are so scared, you're so shy. But new admin right now is so sabaan. Oh my lord. I don't know why I'm so sabaan. Maybe it's because it's a sign of me, of being so of me. I'm already me. No, that's a business hack. You need a person that is uplifting you and doesn't discourage you anything. But hey, we will have a very good conversation. We would have. I would. I would love to talk to you. I would love to get to know you and appraise you. And, appreciate you, not appraise you. She senses okay again. She may have reacted badly. Are you two plotting against me? Oh, she quipped in a funny tone. Ah, okay. Making everyone laugh. She knows it's important to create connections between them all. Okay. As they used to have working together, Joanne joins the call moment later. Emily explains that there is no formal agenda for the conference call, except for them to get to know one another and talk about how best to work as a virtual team. Emily asked the group, I am looking at my time because I need to know if I need to get out of here because I have an interview for my coach, and I need to warm up myself because this person is a bigatin. He's very professional, and I'm gonna fire it up. I'm excited. So Emily asked Emily asked the group for ideas about how they could get to know each other. She wants the group to think about their thinking title. To activate their own directors, Lisa pipes in, saying it would be good for everyone to introduce themselves and share some of the more successful conference they've worked on. When Emily first arrived on the line, Lisa and Colin had been talking about how anxious they felt in this new uncertain team. Okay. With an unknown team member joining, and what Emily would be like a boss. This All these contributed to a sense of a threat for Lisa and Colin, but being given the opportunity to came forward with an idea and then making a choice, Lisa shifted herself into toward state. Joanne had an idea to send around photo of themselves with their families. Lisa discovers that Joanne has children the same age as her own, and the two women obtained that the same degree. Lisa reclassified Joanne as herself. Conversation with her from now on will be more like speaking to herself, an open channel. Emily goes last. Okay. Okay. She say she say she is new to managing people at this level and asked the group what they would like from her. Ideas pour out. Pour out. Okay, pour in, pour out, pouring out. With one idea promoting another, and a few themes emerge. People want open communication, trust, respect. They also want to have fun. That's true. People want communication, trust, and respect. They also want to have fun, like me. The group is resonating, generating good levels of oxytocin. You know, when you're having fun, you're releasing a lot of oxytocin, and that is what I learned from chemistry. Chemistry, not from my school, but what I learned is like it's all about your chemical. What I read about what people are, learning from other perspective as well. So I'm learning from what their perspective. I'm still learning about it. But if you don't believe in me, well, you do your own research and let me know what you think about it so that we both can learn. So, um, the experience will be tagged as a pleasant one, and they will all look forward to the next call. Okay. Colin asked if Emily has signed off on a new conference. She almost announced that she wants to choose a leader for sustainability conference, but in her less threatened and quieter mental state, she notices her own fear that the conversation could go wrong at this point. Emily, wake up from that fear because fear is false evidence appearance. Something appearance. Appearance on false evidence appearance real. Fear. Okay. Okay. So she says she will speak to them individually to get their thought. But Colin jumped in and says he thinks Lisa should tackle a big conference. As he was given the last one, Lisa asked Joanne if maybe they could do the event together to get Joanne up to speed faster. The girls agreed to collaborate, both knowing how much more fun it can be and how much smarter they can feel they work as a team. The decision is made on the spot, okay? And the group schedules the next meeting to start planning. The second take scenario and the open one diverge for the briefest of instance. The positive changes occur with Emily noticing her mental experience and with her having explicit laughing out language for the social world. As she develops this language further, she has even greater chance of maximizing her performance. So, what do we be able to learn? What do we be able to learn? Okay, so right here, surprises about the brain. You listen to me. Okay. If you're not listening to me, you're deaf. I'm just joking. I'm so sorry. I'm just having fun here on my personal page. Okay, so surprises about the brain. Okay, listen to me. I'm going to read it. Social connections are primary need as important as food and water at times. Okay, this is surprises about our brain. Okay, social connections are primary need as important as food and water at times. We know one another directly through experiencing other people's states ourselves. Okay, we know one another directly through experiencing other people's state ourselves. So we can experience what others are saying because it's more like a reflection. What other people are doing, it's kind of like a similar of what we're doing. So it's more like the stating of ourselves as we're experiencing other people's states ourselves. So safe connections with others are vital for health and for healthy collaboration. Safe connection, because if you're not doing a safe connection or having trust to others, you're releasing cortisol. Cortisol is not the one that you want to release in your body because the cortisol, search it, cortisol. Cortisol. Okay. Alexa, what is cortisol?
Cortisol is a steroid hormone and a stress hormone, also known as hydrocortisone when used as a medication. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No, thank you. So, meaning the cortisol means is um it's a hormone releases in your body, and that's what you don't want. Hormone, steroids in your body, because that's a toxin that releases in your body. You need oxytocin, not cortisol. So if you are having a fearful or worriness, or having so scared, and you are so angry, you're releasing a level of steroids in your body, not cortisol, not what you call this, hang on for a second. Not cortisol, but endorphins, oxytocin. Oxytocin. Oxytocin is a love chemical. You know what a love chemical is? Like when you're aroused or something, like ah. You need that one, not the cortisol. Cortisol. Okay, so people are classif- people are classed as friends or foe quickly. So, people, like, for example, if they're strangers, and if you don't feel like they're threat to you, they can be foe. They're totally strangers to you. Even your friend, if you don't like your friend, they can treat them as a foe, meaning you can treat them as a stranger. Well, I don't know her. I don't know her. She's with foe as a default in absence of positive cues. Hey, see? So what you learn, you can learn something from me, okay? Kamu jud. Okay, so you need to work hard at creating connection to create good collaboration. Okay, some things to try. Anything you meet someone new, make an effort to connect on human level as early as possible to reduce the threat responsive. Oh, response there, response. Thank you. Become friends with people you work with by sharing personal experience. Actively encourage people around you to connect a human level to create better collaboration. So now I'm on scene 11. So should I continue or should I leave you alone? Oh, this is my business page. No, this is my business. This is my business. And I stay here whenever I want, as long as I want. So if you want to stay away from me, shoo. Just kidding. Shoo. Okay. Anyway, I am truly thankful that I'm able to finish my chapter right here. It's about friends and foes, and every one of us needs friends and trusted friends. We don't want to be surrounded with friends, but they're fake. You needed a good quality friend, that friend that can give you uplifting whenever you're in a down moment, like yesterday I was in a down moment. And I'm thankful for Noreen, um sister Noreen. I don't know why, not feeling I'm not feeling comfortable of calling everybody a sister. It reminds me of so religiously religious, sister, brother, father. I mean, I don't know. It's so funny. It's so funny. It just reminds me of, to me, I am more comfortable of calling someone's name. It's the sweetest. It's the sweetest word that you could hear from someone. Admin, or Carolina, or Offie, or Roxanne, or Dave, or Dexter. And when someone calls your name, it's just like it's very it's not like they're not calling you by profession. They're calling you as your own kind. And that's what I really want, is to be called me my own name. I love my name. I love how I named admin. I love my name. So please call me admin. And if you call me admin, it's okay also. But if you call me admin, anyway, it's the reason why my name is admin, because I am gaining a lot of men. So anyway, that's it for today. I'm thankful that I'm able to share something of my thoughts and words, kinds of words, and I'm able to uplift you, and I'm able to show myself here. I'm so truly thankful that I am confidently and beautiful. Kinokot, sound of I love you all. I love my life, and I love to experience more about life, about what I'm going to give. There's so much for me to give. And there's so much that I can serve to everyone here, and I'm willing to accept good or bad experiences, because without bad, it wouldn't be good. Without good, it wouldn't be bad. It's either or. It's mura siya kadugtong na ba sa kinabuhi ang failure and success. You cannot be success without failing, right? And you cannot be failing and without having success. You always going to be success. But as we grow, as we grow, um, as we grow older, we think that we always look for failures, and we always focus on failures. It's We are not focusing on failures that are opportunity. It's opportunity for us to learn, and it's opportunity for us to grow, and it's opportunity for us to be stronger. But don't look at the failures and discouragement are there forever. They are visitors. They are temporary. So whenever you are struggling with, take that one as a self-reflecting, like you have to stop first what you're doing, and be look at the beauty things that have God been given to you. So that's it for right now. And I'm praying for all of us here in the world. I'm praying for everyone who are in pain. And God, please take their pain out and relieve them with coolness and health. And I'm praying for those who are business owners like me, that they would strive together. Just stay on to to the ride, wherever that how roughness that is. So I'm praying for those people who can see potential, can see the brightness in the near future. So Always look for good things. So bye for right now, and see you next time. And please be extraordinary. Don't be shy. Shyness, ness is shine through. Okay, that's it for right now. Stay tuned for my next live. Bye bye, everybody. I love you so much. Bye.